Juggalo family cookout.
What's up? Nostradamus coming upon you. We got Prodical P.
We're making some chicken fried steaks.
We're at the LED studio house right now, where we produce and master the
This is
music.
what we're working on right here. We got a piece of bacon down in there, and that grease. And we're laying our chicken fried steaks on top of the bacon. All right. Now we got this instant little device that makes boiled water in a minute, less than a minute. And we're pouring that in here because we're gonna have some shells and cheese with our freaking chicken fried steaks. That's how we do it. Around here, the Juggalo family's freaking clubhouse. So first, what we're gonna do is put away this freaking chicken. And if it ain't clucking, it ain't kicking. So, don't mind the human head inside the
Oh yeah,
inside the freezer.
Hide that shit.
You got a couple of human heads in there.
We can teach you how to kill a preacher.
Teach you how to eat a person.
Oh, were you eating a person now? Is that? That looks like. Oh man, I'm not gonna say.
We are pork, not person.
Pork, not person. Are you sure it's not person?
So you probably want to boil that water and put a lid on it.
And so this is boiling over here.
I can put lids on my shit because it makes it go faster.
Yeah, it makes it faster.
Smarter. Not harder. It's harder. So after you do the lid thing, you take another bite of pork rind. I'm not playing around. This is gonna be one of the biggest meals you ever had on this side of Chicago.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
We're 2,172 miles
Thursday
from
night?
Chicago.
Is it Friday? What's today? Monday?
Day.
What day is it?
Tuesday.
It's Tuesday. So
Dude, look at that.
it's Friday. None of us know what day it is.
I forgot, man.
Friday is my birthday. No, don't record me.
Is it Friday? Let's just settle on a date. It's Thursday.
Why not?
We call it chicken fried steak Friday.
Give us money for you being on there. You know that, right?
What?
She doesn't want to be on there.
No, I'm just saying.
She's
Very different. I know
anonymous.
I'm going on camera.
You didn't hear what I said.
She's
so-
anonymous.
All I'm saying is that people will give us money for pretty girls like yourselves being on there, being funny. So
Yeah, but she doesn't want it.
it's fine. You don't
Maybe
have
get
to.
her.
No, I'm not gonna get
Sleeping
somebody
Beauty.
while she's sleeping.
She's sleeping.
Look, bro,
He doesn't want her sleeping.
Yeah, shit. So tripped out.
Yeah. Yeah.
This guy knows how to cook, bro. I'm telling you what, dude.
I do know how to cook.
I don't just like come in here just to like fucking come in here, wait for paying to
Now
cook.
sit back. You gotta stand back while I cook.
Oh yeah, that's
You
right.
want to really do a podcast? Catch me live here. Do it from a distance because I do swing things around and might get up.
He's a hatchet man. Look, show me your
It could
hatchet.
be a little dangerous here in a minute.
Show me your hatchet man.
Wow.
You show me
What
your
we're
hatchet.
doing is we're boiling water.
Running water.
There's no other freaking shells and cheese. So you dump your little shells in there.
After
You
it's
can add a little
boiling.
salt if you want.
Make sure the water's boiling first.
I like mine with a little pinch of salt. And I barely like pour some salt in my hand. You just pinch it and sprinkle. Barely. And a couple twists of the finger. That's what I do.
Twist.
What the hell is on the ground, dude? I'm not playing around. What is this shit?
I don't know, what is it?
What the fuck is
Oh,
this
what
shit?
is that?
God damn it. This is
Uh-oh.
what I don't like.
Cleanup
You
crew.
got people that you cook with.
Nostradamus is
They
cooking
can't
and
cook.
cleaning right now.
They just make messes. Some people just make messes. Some other people don't.
I can do it.
There are people who make messes and people who clean them up. But they're not too good.
What happened with the
people?
your mom's spaghetti sauce
People
there,
that
man?
make
That
the
was
mess,
good.
the
Got
people
burnt.
that clean the messes up rarely make the messes.
And that's exactly how that
Trust
goes.
me, they don't.
This cerveza needs to go downstairs to a special
So
person.
if I find out whoever did that and put that on the ground there and I stepped on it like that and made that nasty shit on my shoe, I'm gonna shove this right up their freaking back door.
Kahuna. We will be right back after these messages with Prodical P and the Juggalo family.
Alright, so we gotta stir that pasta, it's gonna stick.
Phone's in the thing. Don't problem.
You know, if you don't stir your pasta, it should stick. That sucks dick. Excuse my language. I'm on the cooking channel. You can beep that out. Beep, beep. Anyways, so I need I like to just check my food and make sure it's not burning. Well, whatever it is you do, yeah, you might as well do it right the first time. Because my dad always told me. Yeah, Pops was a great cook. Taught me everything I know. I never got a spaghetti recipe, but it was the best spaghetti, man, you ever had in your life. Like a week's worth at a time. We'd be eating spaghetti all week, every day, for every meal. It was that good. These look done. I don't say they're not done, but they're done. Then you want to take them off. Probably get some paper towels. I'm not supposed to do this. So you get some paper towels.
Listen to Prodigal P, y'all.
Put this shit on the plate. Paper towels on the plate. Get your chicken fries. Fish it out of there with whatever you can find. A spoon, a shovel,
The hand.
something like anything will work to get these suckers out of there. A fork,
A stiff hand.
probably a fork will work better. Just pick them up out of there like that. And you take that grease and you throw it in someone's face. Just kidding.
Where's my bag though?
I just like to throw mine on the insects outside in the backyard.
Well, Nostradamus seems to have lost his bag. Oh, there it is.
You ever dump the grease on a little patch of grass and you see how the little bugs go, wee, fly out of there? That's fun.
Hey, since you're cooking food for everybody, you want to have this?
Not everybody. We ain't cooking for everybody. Not everybody out there.
Oh, you guys smell
I
it.
don't drink. No, I'm just kidding.
It's a
I do.
low
I do.
alcohol. Drink it slow.
I want to sip, but I don't want the whole thing.
Is it sweet?
Yeah, out you in TV land, man, you gotta do smell-o-vision. We're gonna have to come up with smell-o-vision.
That's pretty good. I'm gonna say Johnson's got a good taste. But
Nostradamus, dude.
Nostradamus.
We're in the Juggalo clubhouse right now making food. Look at this awesome chicken fried steak you made, guys. It was perfect. It's perfect. Perfectly browned. I mean, yummy. It's just like he's talking to you, just like you know, like he's
no, this is
talking.
perfect, man. Look at this. You can
Yeah.
this right here.
Dude,
Chicken fried steak off the hook.
Dude, you guys eat that in Missouri.
No,
you guys know
gravy.
you guys eat that.
We gotta make gravy for this. So let's eat gravy.
Yo, Steve already made a bunch of awesome gravy.
No, I don't use other people's gravy.
Oh, okay.
I only use my own.
Gotcha.
I only use my own.
Well, now look at that pretty little thing there.
I don't improvise. I only go. I stick to the books. I stick to the script.
Guys,
You read the freaking thing and you fucking follow the instructions. Excuse my language. We can censor that,
It's not
right?
for kids. No, it's for kids anyway.
This is the Juggalo cooking channel. So we can say whatever the fuck we want. All right. So gravy. Speaking of gravy, Juggalos out there.
As long as it's justified in good means.
If we haven't painted our face on the first episodes, because we can't afford the face paint, but we will on the next.
Yeah, we'll be doing concerts on the phone and stuff too.
These instructions are so easy to read, but you guys can't probably read, so let's whisk together some gravy mix. Half a cup of cold tap water. So you take a half cup. I usually take cold tap water. So you take a half something like this, you know, it's Pyrex. You can use these for other things too, but I usually use mine for cooking. So you get yourself what did it say, half a cup? I think it said half a cup, but we're only making a half. We're only making a half up. We're only making half of a half of a half. Don't make me laugh. No, we'll make a whole one. So we get half a cup. Won't skimp this time. I usually go and give them half the gravy. You know, I take most of the gravy. act like I'm making half. They make the other half later. I laugh. Here we go. It's really about who has the last laugh, right? It ain't about much more than that. So you take this this mix. We measure and pour 1.5 cups of water in a saucepan.
He knows how to cook, guys.
So you take this half cup of water and you mix it with this gravy mix. It's gonna be beautiful. You won't see many chunks. You won't see many chunks. If you have a whisk, it's nice.
Whisks.
You can use a fork. Forks will work. A dork with a fork is worth as much as a whisk. A cool dude with a whisk isn't worth the fork with the dork. Anyways, fuck the pork. We're not using pork. We got chicken fried steaks.
Find his music.
So I just whisked together this here gravy mix with a fork. Not the greatest. I mean, I'd rather use a whisk. Someone stole my whisk. Someone stole my whisk. So, you know, you gotta use a fork when people steal your shit. You got friends that come over, you know, they want to take a fucking whisk. We're getting cameras next week. Real cameras. Can't have this on the cooking channel, man. You got a cigarette break too. You gotta take a cigarette break, man. Make time for cigarette breaks.
I can record on this camera too.
I'm gonna go take a cigarette break. I'll be right back.
We'll be back with you shortly.
Yes. Tune into this short commercial with Nostradamus.
We got 3 people left. We're getting some cooking shows here with Prodical P at the
Hey,
Juggalo.
Nostradamus, stir that freaking now.
Oh, I gotta stir, guys. I gotta cook.
Actually, hold on. I think it's done.
Holy shit, it's cold.
Can you squeeze the noodles?
Alright, can you strain this in the strainer? Alright, Nostradamus is gonna do. We're gonna let him strain some shells and cheese.
Because I have the force.
See if we can get her done. Let's see if we can get her done. Show him how to strain.
We have some really hot boiling water that we're going to go ahead. Strain. I bet these aren't even done. Yeah, they are. They sound done. You can hear the sound. It's not a smushy sound, not too much of a hard sound. And you can even squish the needle or the noodle between your fingers. And if it comes apart easily, they are ready to eat. Doing that chicken fried steak, courtesy of Prodigal P at the Juggalo Clubhouse. Cooking with Juggalos. Whoa, we just chilling in the clubhouse, playing some drums.
You want to drink a cigarette?
I have my own, but yes, I sure like to. What up, y'all? Come on outside with the crew.
Oh. No, we're smoking a cigarette out
It's too
here.
cold for that shit.
This is the good old Juggalo Clubhouse with the Juggalo Cooking Channel. And
Yeah, that's what we do. And we do
the gentleman's Juggalo over here, Johnny.
Gentleman's Juggalo. That's
Also known as Nostradamus.
And the Sinister Minister. It's
I'm
a trifecta.
I myself am Prodigal P.
This is Prodigal P. Don't even step.
Prodigal P. That's PRODICAL-P.
Go look him up on YouTube right now. Subscribe to his channel. He's got great music, guys. Definitely want to do it. Look him up on Spotify.
That's Prodigal P. P to the... I can't... Yeah, I can. Just not going to tell you how to spell it. You should know how to spell it.
It's right there in the description, guys.
You know about this?
Go to his channel.
You know about the
right
story
now.
of the prodigal son in the Bible?
Yes.
Maybe. Rings a bell? Anyways, so we might be in the studio later on. There might be a podcast out there. There might not be.
Might just rap.
But we do that. And you can see live performances of Deadly Melodies, characters, and entities.
Yeah, we actually paint a picture, and Prodigal P has taught me a lot about how to paint pictures and tell a story in your lyrics, and you know, and so if you guys have listened to any of that stuff, I hope you do enjoy it.
I taught him how to masturbate. He never was doing it.
That's why I had the elephantitis nuts.
There you go. All right, we better get our chicken fried steaks before they get cold.
Inside we go.
We're going back in. We got this chicken fried steaks to get done. The story's not over yet. So
Back inside the Juggalo house.
He's burnt the pan. He's already failed. No kidding.
That was your doing.
So what we're doing is we're going to cool the pan down. It's a real hot one.
I didn't even know it was on. You were controlling this
It's all
stove.
good. Close that door. Close
Get
that door.
this door
One thing we do not
closed.
do is open doors
You
on.
want me to burn down the house? No.
Close the door. Come on, in or out.
Oh shit! I just
Come on,
broke that.
darling. It's
You won't burn the
freezing.
house down. So
No, I
cool out there.
broke that.
Letting you heating the outside.
So what we need is we need a pan.
We need Steve.
We need a pan.
Steve. Steve, will you give us a Wi-Fi or a hello?
So here we go.
That's our friend
with
Steve.
this
He's awesome.
pan,
He knows how to cook really well too.
we are going
In fact, I
to
think he's in the middle of doing something right now.
I'm going to get this. He's another chef, by the way.
Yes.
He's quite good. This is Steve. Now, what we need
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
is we need our gravy in a different bowl.
Look at that.
So we can
He is
use our
like a
measuring
monk with his food. I swear to God, he's really good at doing this.
cup. So here's our gravy we mixed. With
Back
our
part
pork,
beef.
because our whisk was missing. So now we're going to measure a cup and a half of water. Put it in this here instant boiling machine. You might not have one of those. You might. If you don't, I'd recommend getting one. Spending a lot of time and watching the water boil.
Interesting.
But there's a cup and a half.
No, there isn't.
What we're gonna look for this gravy. A cup and a half, and you want to put that in your instant boiler, or boil it like a old school beach boy. Juggalos. So here's what we do: we plug it in, and we just let it in seconds. We'll have seconds. We'll have boiling water.
This thing is pretty cool.
I think it's like $1 at the dollar store, Goodwill.
All right.
Get one so easily, probably. At a Goodwill or St. Vinny's or discount thrift store. In the, the place where you find kitchen stuff.
Goodwill
Little tip
helps
there.
people,
Little
man.
tip there, man. Instant boiler. Don't play around. Save you time.
Super cheap. I think $1.
Yeah, so
So
turn your pan on. You want to turn your pan on, get it like hot. And put a little bit of water in there so you don't burn your pan up. I have a little bit of water in there, And in seconds, you'll be boiling water and you'll be mixing this beautiful gravy mix in with the water and making real gravy in real time. And you'll be sprinkling bacon in at the end with the salt and pepper. Because I always put salt and pepper in mine.
Man, that's good.
But we take another pan because we need to mix our freaking shells and cheese up. Another pan, put our shells and cheese that we strained. A freaking pan, man. You know what I'm saying? Like that. Put your shells and cheese, and you mix it with the cheese. It's pretty easy. I hope that you wouldn't be able to mess this up.
Dude, Prodigal, there's a lot of people out there
Freaking easy,
that
bro.
can't even
Look how cheesy
hard
that
boil
is.
an
That
egg.
cheese.
Jesus, squeeze.
Just squeeze that cheese out of there.
Some people
dude.
like watching that ASMR shit.
It's got to be fun, or it's not worth doing, right?
Right, you gotta put the fun into
Have
it.
fun while you cook. Or go order yourself a freaking McDonald's.
They have grubs in their hamburgers.
Go eat
I'm
a
good.
chicken at McDonald's if you can't cook.
Please do give us a thumbs up on the stream. We're at the Juggalo Clubhouse, cooking with Prodigal P.
Good. Oh, I am. I know I am. So you mix that shit together. That's what I do. Add a little salt and pepper. That's it. Maybe a little bit of Italian seasoning, like a sprinkle, just to give it a little zest.
No.
But I don't think I'll be doing that tonight, because I don't want zest. I just want the raw, cheesy macaroni shells and cheese. Velveeta shells and cheese. Gotta be Velveeta brand, too.
Don't go hard.
Don't skip and get great value.
Do not get great value.
Get Velveeta.
You will not be happy.
And don't get just get the regular, the original. Sometimes I get the little shells. I like the little baby shells sometimes. There's salt and pepper. Again, I take the salt and I pour a little on my finger and I just sprinkle it. Like 2 little twists. That's it.
Really, not that
You
much.
take some pepper, and I do a good coating of pepper because you got to mix it in there. And then you stir that shit. Now, the water's already boiling, waiting for you because that thing's so fast. So you got your shells and cheese done. Bomb. Perfect.
So much timing, man. Perfect timing. You could be a drummer.
Now, what we do is we take this boiling freaking water right here. Beautiful. Beautiful. I know there's water in there boiling because we don't want to burn up the pan, but just dump that out. We don't want too much to take too long. Let's just dump that boiling water shit in there. Sorry for my language, but this ain't your ordinary cooking channel. It's supposed to be for badass hard.
We are going to be doing this every time we have the opportunity, and he wants to do streaming. We're going to be putting up links and stuff for you guys to get Methods of Mayhem merchandise.
So you mix that. See that? Mix it.
What is it?
I just added that gravy mix with a little bit of water to a lot of water that's boiling. And now this baby, you let it boil. You constantly stir it, and you just let that fucker boil, and it's gonna thicken and thicken.
Yeah, I'll be posting merch links after the stream.
Don't add your bacon or whatever, or your sausages until the very end. Otherwise, it'll turn brown. You want it to be white. You don't want some brown, nasty looking gravy.
Yeah, don't let it get carcinogenic.
So, yeah, well, if you want brown gravy, go for it. But I like to put mine in at the end so it does not turn brown. And,
some people say that it's not done, but I don't think that they.
You can add salt and pepper right now, though.
I haven't
Right now,
had
every
it
time you
another
add
way.
your salt and your pepper. With salt, I do the same thing every time. Twist, twist.
Cool.
And pepper, same thing. Do like a nice coat because it's got to mix all in there. So I don't skip on pepper. And it really pays off. It gives it more fucking flavor. Makes it dank. It's one of the things that makes it dank. It's really not anything super special. Simple. Keep it super simple. Usually these things already have all the flavors in them and they're already souped up, so you don't need to do too much to it. A little salt and pepper usually, maybe some garlic powder or whatever. It depends on what you're making, but I like it. Garlic powder. Depends on what you're making. But they're very versatile. I like curry with my cooked carrots. So I get my plates out for my 3 or 4 dining guests. I need plates, so I gotta wash them. Gotta wash these suckers.
I got you.
Quickly, I will wash the plates, and cooking, I am washing. Always doing dishes as cooking, so that there are no dishes.
Clean as you go.
Very
Clean
smart.
as you go.
Cook, if you wash while you cook, you won't have dishes. I wash them while I'm cooking. Pretty easy. Makes sense. You'll see in the end. After I'm done cooking, I just sit and eat, and then I relax. I don't have to worry about dishes later. Or any of that. I don't have any.
Work smart, not hard,
So,
right?
let's get our plates. We don't have much room around here. The clubhouse is small. We're on section 8.
Stand back.
So, let's get our plates. We got 1, we got 2,
True.
we got 3.
It's not
And we got these 2 that are sharing. So, now sharing and sharing. Here we go. It's a 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Alright, so now it's all divided amongst my peeps. My peeps, my peeps, my peeps. And that looks like that gravy's done. Oh, baby boy.
Article B
Just
has
about.
got the trick on the
I
handle.
think it's almost done. It's like it's getting there to it's really close. I turned it down. I turn it way down. So that kind of bubble or whatever. Just turn it off and let it thicken up. It'll thicken itself up. Does that. Next, I'm putting out cheese on everybody's plate with chicken fried steaks. You can check out these beautiful plates I'm making. If you want, maybe a close up. You got the thing? See, beautiful plates.
That does really look nice. Thank you, dude. Thank you, Prodigal.
Yeah. Let's see. So we got 1, 2. So that's that. That's how the cookie's crumbling. Cookies are crumbling everywhere. Cookies are crumbling.
Yes.
We had 4 people.
Did you like the chant? Did you like it?
Yeah.
That's cool,
that's
huh?
what I
So
like.
I thought it was pretty good.
I had you had a cigarette in your mouth.
You saw her?
Yep. I did not see Star, but I saw you.
Live.
Yes.
That was cool. That's fun, John.
And this is Carl of our segment, Carl Radio.
Hey.
He does everything about music, and they're all music gurus in the house here, and
Call
cool
radio.
people. Carl Radio and SketchSquadTV teaming up. KARL 420-69696969.
So they can go back and watch this anytime.
Yeah.
6'9", yeah.
Oh, that's cool. It's recorded in history. That's cool. It's live, but it's also being recorded in history.
Okay, yeah.
So you can go back and watch it.
That's one thing KBM is missing now. It's no longer
I'm
archived.
trying to set this thing up so
Really?
that way it does
Yeah.
good. But it's seeming not to do something. That's not
Oh, there's
necessary.
your computer switching.
Okay.
Yeah,
You sit down and have something. You just set it right there for me. Thank you, darling.
It's
okay.
I
I was giving her the boss controls, dude.
Macaroni
It's
shell.
kind of cool,
I'm
actually.
not giving
It's kind of
her
cool.
the admin boss controls.
Yeah, you like it? Oh, you were watching it on the computer?
Yeah, I had to set up for her to watch. Yeah, trolls come and I can fucking. She can delete them.
Yeah, I want negative comments.
I was like, I'm happy.
Oh yeah, we're open to them. Carl, I have some. You have my chicken fried steak, and you can definitely share that with me, buddy.
Okay.
It's
Although-
really good.
Oh yeah, I want you to try it. I don't know where it is though. Justin hooked it up. I don't know where it
You know
is.
where the plate went, huh?
No, I don't. I think it got eaten.
Right there.
Right there.
Oh, really? You have to split that in half with me then, buddy.
Oh, okay.
Here, how do I have one of these?
Oh,
I can't eat all
that's a
this.
huge one, yeah.
Justin knows I don't
I'll
need that
get a
much. What do
plate.
you, buddy?
Is there? Yes, here's a small one.
Go just in fashion here.
Shelf.
Charger blows, eh? I don't know how.
Okay, what's more in there? Is there?
I don't think there's any more in it now. Just on that plate.
Okay, just on the plate.
You get some of the baby. Came out pretty good.
There doesn't seem to be enough forks.
What do you think? You want good?
I'm trying to stick it.
That's good.
I'm gonna have some beer with that chicken.
But you never fail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to sit. That's so good, bro. Yeah,
No, this was your plate. This was your fork, so.
That's fine.
I'm just gonna nibble a little bit.
That's good, bro. That's good beer. Perfect beer for this meal too.
Can I turn off the hot plate, okay?
All your beers right here, homie. I'm gonna move it for you. That's good.
Wait, is that mine?
Still good.
No. No, wasn't that?
Still
I
in
guess
too.
it might be.
Yeah.
This should stick to your ribs.
I got one tortilla for you.
That's why I like it so much.
That's not including this.
There's one thing you definitely don't fail at is making chicken fried steak.
No.
Now I got a bunch of freaking plates to wash and dishes to wash. Thanks, guys. Why don't you come over and help me wash some dishes?
It sticks to a bunch of
Verbally or mentally, like wash my dishes, okay?
Sticks to your ribs. This
So
stuff
what
sticks
is
to
in
your
that
ribs.
pot over there?
What
is in that pot?
devoured.
What is in that pot over there? In the back?
I'm putting Steve's making.
Oh, Steve's making something.
He's making gravy as well. He's got
Yeah,
some
okay.
really yummy looking meat back there. And now the Nostradamus shall try the prodigal son's brain provincial meal bestowed upon of the hearty sustenance.
You can't go wrong with that.
It's so bomb. Oh, that looks good. So
Human fried steak. This human fried steak. I mean, chicken fried steak. Human.
Just the gravy.
Yeah, it's human fried steak. This is really
Now you can
good.
use human, chicken.
You can use human, dog,
you
chicken,
can
cattle,
use chicken, dog, cow.
kitty cat.
We use chicken fried.
There's more than one way to skin a cat.
You know, chicken fried steak really isn't chicken,
Prince Magnum.
and it's not steak.
We hate pieces to pieces.
It's beef. I think. Isn't that correct, Steve?
We don't know what it is. It could be tenderized.
It's beef.
We could be tenderized, dude. A pulp.
I
It
think
could
it's
be
beef.
human.
It's beef, but it's like mulched beef. It's like it's a mixture of. It could be the snout or the hoof.
Country fried steak is a mixture of like fatty parts.
Yeah,
Like a hot dog.
Mm-hmm.
kind of, but it's good.
Oh, except
More-
hot dogs are like mostly mystery meat.
More
It's fried,
fatty.
it's good. It has good texture to it. You wouldn't think you're eating that.
The first time I went to Missouri, my first freaking meal in Missouri was chicken fried steak and then pork steaks.
I don't remember what my first meal in Missouri
It's one of
was.
my favorite.
My
Well,
mom
they
makes
fucking
chicken
eat, bro.
fried steak homemade, and she like breads it, but it is steak. It is a steak. It's a
It's
type
actual
of
steak. Yeah, this is more like.
But I do remember eating at the McDonald's on the
This-
riverboat
this-
there by
this
the
is like-
Gateway Arch.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
This is like steak that you buy in a bag.
Yeah,
I told you it wouldn't be long.
but it's so good.
Well, yeah.
Buen provecho. Bon appetit.
It's a certain kind of steak. Chicken fried steak isn't your normal one.
But it is a type of steak.
It's a certain type.
It's always really good.
So at the moment, it's just
Just like
bit of
Salisbury
gravy
steak,
or
that's a
something.
certain type of steak.
Yep, Salisbury steak.
I must be washing dishes, however. As soon as the kitchen is cleared, I'm going to have to quietly turn the sink water on very low.
I don't like Salisbury steak really, not very much.
I used to. I
I
don't
like
it.
not a lemon broil, but a ribeye.
Ribeyes are okay. Remember that sirloin you had the other day?
Sirloin steak.
That thing was fucking crazy.
Well, that
I made
was
it sirloin.
Yeah, that was a T-bone.
Top sirloin is the shit.
I had a T-bone the other day.
Believe it or not, you don't actually need to turn your faucet on all the way. You can only turn on like 20%, and that's all the water you actually need to wash your hands.
Yeah, stop wasting water.
I mean, during COVID, but still,
Stop wasting
wash your
water.
hands good. But you don't really need to like waste a bunch of water either.
Water pressure.
Yeah, I use just a little bit of water, man. When I was working for Gary at the recording studio, he'd take me out to Notai, and they didn't have very much water pressure anyway. So I learned how to kind of use that to my advantage.
They didn't have much pressure out there?
Not well until I helped him build the water tower.
Yeah.
Well, I'm definitely going to need to go out to the store tomorrow, buy more food.
I'm going to store tonight and get sodas. I'm going to run my back and get some sodas.
More soda.
Should I go do that now?
That sounds good.
Go get some sodas?
Hey,
bro?
is there a liquor store still open?
I have a friend. His name's Carlos Richards,
I like Jarritos.
What you getting?
Mexican
and
soda.
he drinks
Coke,
so much
Pepsi?
soda,
Mexican soda.
and he says he's addicted.
Jarritos. I like Jarritos.
What are you thinking?
Guava.
Oh, okay.
I call it my pink pussy juice. I'm addicted. It's the carbonation of the drink that really gets you.
Oh, for sure.
But it goes down with nice guava.
I've been addicted to the 7-Eleven guava ones too,
Yeah.
lately.
Things are sneaky.
I'm going to head back downstairs, but, you know, if there's any more food later, let me know.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Hey,
Everybody.
we need to have a food coma party.
What's your food?
A food coma party.
Oh, sure.
Oh man, I'm full.
I am too. Thank you so much, Prodical.
Any leftover?
Cheers.
I'm not making anything more, but there's some pork rinds or maybe Steve's making something. I don't know.
Okay, I will see you.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. That too. Yes, sir. Okay. And to end the segment, we have Mr. Steve Stone Cold Austin in the works here, making gravy with the most finest Wagyu meat that he got from the local butcher.
You're so funny, John.
He was dressed in a Monopoly Man glasses and twiddled his mustache as he went in to purchase the foodstuffs. Stone Cold Steve Austin. John 316. No. Look at him wrestle those dishes. This dude makes a mean ass plate of food. I'll tell you what. Really. There you go. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
You're fucking funny, John. You cracked me up, dude. I think I just cracked my phone.
No. Cracked my laptop.
Yeah, I think I did. That was so funny. I fell out of my chair. I fell out of my chair laughing.
Jeez. You know, sir, I wash dishes and I put the toilet seat down. I rarely use TP because I use Melanie Garment. I literally wash my own thing. Has anyone ever done that before? You know, Steve, I bet you are the kind of gentleman that like a cigar and a crepe and a nice conversation in front of a fire, maybe a book, or talking about books, or ships, or boats.
Who's that supposed to be?
And Sean Connery, and it's John Connery. Because I'm John. I'm John Connery.
Oh, dang.
And we have Steve ending the segment asking what impersonation I am actually intending. I'm not actually sure. I think it just may be me.
Let's do it again
John
tomorrow.
Connery.
Tomorrow we'll do it again.
Yes, as soon as we are ready to cook again, we'd love to share the instances of foodstuffs and sustenance.
We are cooking for scrubs.
We're cooking for Children's Miracle Network. We're cooking for kids.
We're showing people who can't cook how to cook.
That's right. People don't know how to make some.
People can't cook. Like you go to McDonald's all the time.
Some people don't know how to make hard-boiled egg.
You ever wonder what those bags in the grocery aisle really are before? You mix them together and follow the instructions. If you can't read, watch the show.
There you go. Totally cool, man. We welcome people of all types, all cultures and peoples, and it's really fun to learn about other people. So please feel free to stop in and say hello. Like I said, we'll be doing all kinds of different things on the stream, including everything you've seen so far. Driving while gaming and parking and gaming and doing the live streams while we're streaming from a smartphone and a laptop or a gaming PC. We got a gaming PC, by the way. We got a really nice gaming PC, so we're doing some cool content. Actually, you can review some of the content now. Some of the Division 2 and some of New World of Warcraft Shadowlands have been played, some Dungeoning, some Mythic Plus, as well as we're going to be putting up some merch after this stream, on this stream, so that way you guys can get custom Methods of Mayhem rap gear. That way when you're listening to the Methods of Mayhem, Prodigal P, Nostradamus, or Jokey G, y'all can be sporting the gear and tell people who we are. You know what I'm saying? If you like the music, please do support it. Thank you guys. We'll be back with you again as soon as we're ready to eat. This is Steve signing off.